Hi everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome to Perfume of the Month video. I feel like I haven't filmed a Perfume of the Month in a while. Anyways, I am back this month with a Perfume of the Month. A perfume brand that I've never bought before. By the way, why is this open? Yeah, you guys, so it's super funny because you're watching this actually in October, but I'm filming this a month before. That's also why I'm wearing pink and all that, and then I'm kind of like, oh, it's still sunny outside, but by the time that you're watching this, it's probably not sunny. I don't know, because by the time you're watching this, I'm actually right now, as you're watching this, in Korea, South Korea, in Seoul. But that's also why next week there will be no videos on my channel, by the way. I just wanted to quickly tell you guys because I am on holiday. In addition to that, there's a lot of changes in my life right now, literally every aspect. So you might already have an idea of all the things that are changing. I will go more in depth very soon anyways, because it's gonna affect the channel and my content. But anyways, today I'm gonna present to you a new perfume that I recently got. So this is the box and this is the perfume. The perfume is called Tommy Girl by Tommy Hilfiger. If you wanna know more about it, keep on watching. So you guys, Tommy Hilfiger, for me, it's a brand that I've never bought from. I'm not talking just perfume, I'm talking obviously it's like a fashion brand. Whenever I think of that brand, I think of Gigi Hadid because she was like, or is, I'm not even sure if she still is, but she was for sure like representing the brand, I believe. I don't remember, it was like a long time ago. Did she have even like a collection, I think? Anyways, let me know, I don't really remember and I don't really follow that brand much. It is a really typical American, like US brand. I just don't know much about it. But anyways, I got this gifted and I actually am pleasantly surprised by the perfume. By the way, you guys, the Perfume of the Month videos, they work that way because a lot of people have criticized in the past my videos, but you guys need to understand how it works. I'm going to talk about the brand, the packaging, the notes, the price of the perfume, and at the end I give you my recommendation or my thoughts. So if you just want to know my thoughts, just skip to the end of the video because there's no point for you guys to watch the rest. But don't comment below saying, oh, I waited 14 minutes to know what you think about it. These are my Perfume of the Month. They are like that. Some people love learning about the notes. Some people just want to know my recommendation. So if you're like that, skip at the end of the video. Don't watch the rest. So Tommy Girl, this is one of the perfumes. I actually have my phone right here so I can give you the exact information because this was launched actually a long time ago and I had no idea, in 1996, which is insane. So just for you guys to know, the brand was established in 1985, so about 11 years later, they actually launched this fragrance. For sure, definitely one of the first, I guess. At least it was a long time ago. It's nearly as old as me, like it's 26 years old. This is the Eau de Toilette, very important to know. So it's a little bit, I would say, lighter than Eau de Parfum, as I always mention. And basically the box, as you can see, is very iconic. It looks exactly like the brand's, obviously, logo, as you can see right here. So the colors, you can find the colors all over the box. I think it's a very fun box, but also very premium looking, and it's very different too. So this one is the 50 milliliter one, by the way, but I'll go into, you know, the details of that a bit later. But this is what the bottle looks like. I have been wearing it for the past month. I've been really testing it out for you guys, as I usually do. But the bottle is just a simple, clear bottle. It's a very simple bottle, honestly. I wouldn't say it's very fancy or anything. You have Tommy Girl written right here in the same red color as their brand identity and box. And then you just have the cap that is this kind of metallic style, and on top of it, it's written Tommy Hilfiger. So really nothing special, I would say, but at the same time, it looks very simple and premium, and it could really look nice on anyone's like vanity and things like that because it's so neutral. So really loving that, and especially the box, really like the box. So this fragrance is actually a floral and fruity fragrance. You guys know I'm more of a sweet scent person, but the fact that there's fruits in here, I kind of do like it a lot. This is definitely a bit of a summer, fall kind of scent, I would say. That's why I'm talking about it today. It's not warm enough in my opinion, but of course, all that I'm saying is my opinion, by the way. My only experience is working for a fragrance store a long time ago, so I'm using that experience for my videos, but otherwise, this is all my opinions. It might be different from person to person, but don't hesitate to put your opinion down below in the comments. But basically, this is definitely a fall fragrance to me. It's not warm enough for winter, and it's not light enough, which is very contradictory what I'm gonna say. I feel like it's not a floral enough fragrance for it to be a spring scent, but I definitely see myself wearing it in summer, which is very interesting. I think it might be the fruity part. It might be, oh no, Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I just had like the whole perfume in my mouth. It does not taste good. I think the fruity part of the perfume is what makes me want to wear it in summer a lot. And I don't know, I feel like it has that little warm aspect that I could picture myself wearing in fall. So yeah, so now we can get going into the notes actually, so you guys know exactly what's in this perfume. So for the top notes are actually the notes that you can smell like right away when you spray the perfume or put it on your skin, but they're also the notes that are usually a bit lighter and don't stay very long on your skin. So for the top notes, we have apple tree blossom, camellia, mandarin orange, and black currant. So let me just like spray this. This is really like my first impression right off the bat. Okay, so mandarin orange, I smell it like orange, that citrus kind of fresh scent right away. Like that's what you're gonna smell. Then I feel like you do have that kind of floral like touch that you can smell as well. Actually, the camellia and the apple tree blossom, that might be what I can smell right away. Very, very fresh and citrusy, if that's even a word, but the citrus is very, very prominent in this fragrance. Now for the middle notes, they're notes that develop after a few seconds or a few minutes. It's not necessarily the ones you smell right away, they develop afterwards. Yeah, the notes that you will smell for also a longer amount of time during the day. So middle notes, and this is so interesting, it makes sense. You have lemon, honeysuckle, rose, grapefruit, lily, mint, and violet. So a lot, and I feel like it's a lot of different things. The mint and the lemon, I can totally smell it. Maybe that's what I smelled more than the orange actually, right off the bat, I guess, because right now that I smell it, I definitely do smell that lemon kind of, you know, note, definitely. So very fresh, which is interesting. I would say that the mint as well, and the grapefruit too, it's definitely something I smell. Now concerning like lily, violet, rose, I do have like, I can't smell a bit the note because rose, I'm not always a big fan of rose. It's very strong for me. I'm not a huge fan of it. So I can kind of smell it just a little bit. It doesn't bother me too much. Definitely fresh and floral for sure. And then for the base notes are the notes that really stay on your skin for the longest. They're the ones that appear after sometimes even not only just a few minutes, but even a few hours later. And they're usually a pretty like strong fragrance, the base of the perfume, the core of the perfume in a way. So yeah, so what are the base notes for this perfume? You have magnolia, jasmine, cedar, sandalwood, and leather. I feel like cedar, leather, and sandalwood, you can find them on many perfumes. They're the perfect base. I have to say that this perfume has a bit of that kind of masculine touch to it. I could actually even envision a man wearing it, but because of the flower, kind of the floral scent, maybe not, but yeah, it's at the limit, I would say, of the unisex type of fragrance for sure. And that's maybe actually because of the cedar, sandalwood, and leather as well in it. I'm not sure about that, but you don't smell it much, obviously. What I do smell though, I have to say that the floral part of the perfume, the magnolia, for example, I definitely do have a hint of it at the end. This fragrance, I have to say, it doesn't stay long on my skin. I find myself having to reapply it during the day. It's very strong right off the bat, but that's, I think, due to the flowers and probably the kind of citrus kind of scents. That's why I can smell it so much and it's so strong. But I would say that towards like the end, it's much more floral. It's very interesting because they talk about fruits, which I don't really understand why they qualify it as floral fruity, because there's not that many fruits in it. Like black currant, sure, but it's not very strong in my opinion. This, to me, you have to like fresh scents and floral scents to like this perfume. This perfume, so it's a very surprising one. It's not the usual one that I would pick up. Obviously, I didn't pick it up. It was a gift. But it's a very nice scent in the end, as I said. I actually really do like that kind of floral freshness that it has, and the fact that it's very light. I would say it's a perfect perfume. Yeah, as I said, like if you want to wear at work something kind of light, or if you just want to spray a bit of perfume for a quick errand, or if you're meeting with a friend or something, you don't want something too heavy, this is the perfect perfume. And I always like having in my collection 1 or 2 perfumes that are like this, that I can just like spray whenever, super fresh, easy, not too heavy. But yeah, so that's pretty much it actually. I feel like this video was particularly long. I had a lot of things to tell you, and yeah, I don't know why it was so long, but anyways, don't forget, if you want to shop from the link down below, you can shop easily, and there's a lot of things in my description box, usually a lot of cool codes and stuff, so don't hesitate to go check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video and for today's perfume of the month. Just let me know down below what you thought about it, and I will see you well in my next video. Bye everyone!